Hello, Libra. Welcome back. This message is for you. This reading is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it is when you're meant to receive it. So today we are doing messages from a lover. It looks like you probably broke up with them recently. So they're coming through with this message of, if they had known your end game or your true intentions, maybe things would have went differently. And I think what they mean by that is they were really nonchalant about you and about this relationship because they didn't see it as a serious relationship, because either how you approached the relationship, things that you kind of came off, they're saying like detached, like there wasn't emotions attached to the relationship. It kind of was like they were looking at it like you were just wanting to have a good time, going out, hanging out, having sex. Like that's kind of like how they saw you, really as like a friends with benefits in a way, because they didn't feel like you wanted more. So they kind of they felt like they were following your lead, and they feel like the way it ended, they now realize that you wanted something more serious, but they were saying like they had no way of knowing this because of how you were coming off, okay? And respectfully, Libra, I feel like this is a pattern for you. I feel like this is how you move, especially in the beginning of relationships. So it throws people off. They feel like, okay, this person is not really serious. Like they're kind of like, not a joke, but they kind of like, they give you what you're giving, okay? And you're giving like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here to have fun, be friendly, go out, have fun, have experiences, but they don't think that you want more than that, okay? So they often will have either other people on the side, or they kind of like, this relationship usually dies out kind of fast because they're like, okay, it's kind of ran its course, or one of the other people that they're seeing, that relationship becomes more serious because that person is putting out their intentions that they want something serious and long term. I don't feel like you're saying that, Libra, or at least not in the beginning. I feel like you start to say it towards the end of the relationship, and then that's when the person is like, oh, like I didn't know that's what we were doing, well, and then they're like, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't want anything serious or long term. So then the relationship kind of ends there, or it slowly dies out shortly after that conversation, because now it feels awkward, okay? But this one person that's coming through, I feel like they said they would have treated you differently if they had known this. They would approach the relationship differently. They do think you're a nice person. They think you're worthy of a bunch of abundance and love, and somebody really showing you that type of care that you want. But I feel like they feel like you need to ground your energy and figure out exactly what you want in a person, and what you want from them, and kind of be clear about that, so that the next time this a person really knows what you want. I think it's okay with being not so serious in the beginning and kind of going with the flow. But I think by the second or third date, we need to speak about what you're expecting out of this situation, and not just keep going along with it. And I don't know, it's something about you not being forward enough about what your true intentions are. So yeah, you end up kind of getting left to the side because the person doesn't think you want anything from them, okay? Or if you do switch it up on them towards the end, they're kind of confused now, and they're kind of like, all right, slowly walking away from the relationship because they're like, wait a minute, I don't know what this person wants or what I've got myself involved in. So yeah, I feel like you need to be more vulnerable and speak about what you really want in a relationship, Libra. Also, I'm picking up some of you may be a Scorpio rising, so you may have Uranus transiting your 8th house right now of Gemini. But yeah, I kind of feel like during this time period, the next 7 years, you're going to have people coming in your life that are going to force you to be more vulnerable and be honest about your feelings. Okay? I feel like that's the lessons that you're going to be learning in love for over the next 7 years while this transit is going on. Okay? Geminis may also be popping up. They may, be a big part of this transit for you for some reason. Like it may be a Gemini that shows you how to be vulnerable. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Please like it, share it. If it resonated for you, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.